Dr. One. Above the ground, where wonders are found.
4 decades, if you lived in East Witney and wanted to head west towards Burford or Cheltenham, or return home from the east, you had only one option. Join the queue through the heart of town. Every commuter, delivery vehicle, and holidaymaker was funneled right through Bridge Street. For years, local residents asked the same simple question: why couldn't we just get on the A40 right here? The spot takes its name from Shores Green, a quiet patch of agricultural land named after the 18th century Shore family who once farmed these fields. While an interchange existed, it was only a half junction, eastbound on, westbound off. To complete the puzzle, Oxfordshire County Council needed to build 2 vital missing links: a new westbound entry slip and an eastbound exit slip. The official journey to build them began back in 2014 as part of the overarching Witney area strategy. Formal public engagement launched in May 2021. 2 months later, in July 2021, the preferred option was presented to and approved by the Oxfordshire County Council Cabinet. Detailed engineering plans covering 10.7 hectares of land were drawn up, leading to the formal planning application submission in early 2022. On the 5th of June, 2023, the Planning and Regulation Committee officially granted planning approval. 3 weeks later, on the 27th of June, the Council signed the compulsory purchase orders and side roads orders. Statutory notices were published in July, which triggered a formal objection period until September 2023. That inquiry sat on the 12th and the 13th of March, 2024 at the Leonardo Royal Hotel in Oxford. 6 months later, on the 30th of September, 2024, the Secretary of State officially confirmed the orders, clearing the final legal hurdle. With land secured, contractor M Group Highways mobilized. Site establishment and enabling works kicked off on the 10th of February, 2025. To keep workers and drivers safe, speed limits were slashed, down to 50 miles per hour on the A40 bypass and 30 miles per hour on the B4022 Oxford Hill. Lane 1 of the A40 dual carriageway was shut down in both directions for over a year, while crews removed 2 existing lay-bys and carried out complex utility diversions right beneath the active highway. Main construction began in May 2025. Over the final stretch in spring 2026, crews worked overnight. In late April, overnight closures hit the B4022 for final surfacing and road markings. In early May, 5 nights of overnight closures shut the A40 eastbound between Downs Road and Ducklington Roundabout for overhead signage installation and vegetation clearance. A week later, another 5 nights of full closures ran between Oxford Hill and Hill Farm to lay final road markings. Public consultation on new permanent speed limits, including a 60 miles per hour zone on the bypass and a 40 miles per hour zone on connecting local roads, closed on the 15th of May, 2026. The total bill came to roughly £26 million. The funding didn't fall on local council tax alone. It was largely financed by central government through Homes England via the Housing and Growth Deal, alongside Section 106 developer contributions paid by house builders. At 10 a.m. on Friday the 17th of July, 2026, after 17 months of site work, the barriers were removed and the new slip roads officially opened to traffic. So, what does £26 million buy the town? First, immediate traffic relief. By providing a direct bypass for drivers travelling between East Witney and the west, it removes hundreds of vehicle movements a day from the town centre. This directly targets the long-standing air quality management area around Bridge Street and reduces traffic congestion at the Ducklington Lane interchange. It also stops non-local drivers taking shortcuts through quiet surrounding villages like Crawley. Second, safer green connections. The project delivered 1.2 kilometers of new shared-use paths and signalized pedestrian crossings on the B4022 and along the A40. This links walkers and cyclists from South Lee, High Cogs, and East Witney directly into the wider regional cycle path running all the way to Oxford. Finally, it unlocks the future. The extra capacity provides the infrastructure needed to support planned local development, including 450 homes allocated in the East Witney extension.
Head over to dr1.uk, subscribe on YouTube, and follow on TikTok.